Dragon Maid But Again, aka Dragon Maid Season 2, aka Dragon Maid S as its actual title is coming out very, very soon, and I cannot be more excited for it than I already am. I absolutely loved the first season, so I'm beyond excited to go watch this new season. So, why do I like this anime so much that I am this excited for a new season? Well, let me explain to you. By the end of this video, you will want to be watching Dragon Maid instead because it's good, okay? Okay, so here are the top 6,584 reasons why Dragon Maid is a good anime and you should totally go watch it because it's good. Okay, let's get on to the video. Reason number 1. It's a slice of life. Well, this reason was a bit obvious, wasn't it? It's a slice of life anime. My favorite genre of anime of all time. For some reason, I don't know, I just started watching anime. I started with Hyperdimension Neptunia, moved on to Kill la Kill, moved on to Death Note, and then I thought, you know what? I've heard a lot of people talk about this anime called K-On, so maybe I should go watch it. And then I watched K-On, and I absolutely loved it, and I wanted to go seek out similar anime, and that's when it started. That's when I was like, okay, slice of life is literally the best thing to ever happen, and you cannot tell me otherwise. So yeah, it just kind of gets like a 3 point for that because of its genre. I really just do really like it, and although this is probably not very convincing for you to go watch this anime now, we'll get to that later. Okay, let me just first mention the fact that it's a slice of life. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, reason number 2. It's just insane and it's wacky and it's fun. It's just radiates a bunch of like insanity. It's one of the most unnecessarily insane anime I've seen ever. Like some of the scenarios in this anime are way too over the top. Like something really simple just turns into something really chaotic. Like it's a fucking slice of life anime, yet it still manages to get so much chaos in. There was an episode where they were fucking playing volleyball. That's all that was happening. Yet a couple minutes later, they made the entire field explode. And I'm like, what the hell? That's so unnecessarily chaotic, and I absolutely love it. This makes me think a lot about Nichijou, which I think is actually done by the same people, by the same animation studio anyway. Which, like, I can definitely see that. It radiates a lot of similar energy, and I absolutely love it. It's fucking great. If you like just chaotic madness, this is one of the best, if not the best out there that I can recommend right now. Because to be honest, I haven't watched a lot of anime. I don't even, I'm not even in the triple digit yet. So take whatever you want from me. So like, I don't really care. Moving on to point number 3. Points number 3 is its characters. Now, an anime for me, it always needs to have good characters. If the characters are stupid or dumb or not fun to look at or like not interesting or something like that, I'm not gonna be watching the anime. It could have a good story, yeah, it could have a nice flow or a nice art style, whatever. But if the characters are lame, then what the fuck is the point even? If the characters are uninteresting, how am I supposed to be able to watch an entire anime revolving around these uninteresting characters? This is like one of the many reasons why I didn't really like Anohana, even though a lot of people did, and a lot of people hate me because I don't like the anime, but it's just the characters are so boring, okay? I cannot watch an anime with uninteresting characters. Luckily, DrAgOn characters are a very pleasant group of characters. All of them are very fun, with a couple of exceptions. Um, but most of them are like a lot of fun to look at, and they do certainly help create these interesting / chaotic scenarios, um, because of their personality and everything. Like, if Thoru didn't engage the volleyball battle in the first place, then the chaotic scene with the volleyball field exploding would have never happened. Which, like, that's what I mean when I'm saying, like, these chaotic characters can lead to a lot of chaotic situations, which leads to a surprisingly good anime. So yeah, that's my point number 3. It's the characters. It's just a lot of fun. Okay, next. Okay, the next thing I want to bring up are the jokes in the anime. Well, it's not very, should I say, funny jokes. They didn't, most of the time they didn't manage to get a chuckle out of me, which is not very surprising because I don't usually convey emotion when watching anime or like doing anything for that matter. I don't convey emotion at all. Like, try to get any emotion out of me, you probably won't be able to do it because I'm just a soulless being apparently. But yeah, even though the humor didn't really strike with me as much as something in, like, let's say, Love is War, for instance, I still think this show can be quite funny at its humor. The thing is, the humor usually just stays in the same place. It doesn't try to do anything different, which might sound a little bit repetitive in terms of jokes. But I feel like this is actually more of a good thing, since otherwise the anime would probably be a complete clusterfuck and it would just go flying all over the place. It has a lot of running gags, so you'll be encountering the same jokes throughout the anime, which sure can get a little stale, but again, that's probably for the better anyway. So yeah, I do like its comedy, even though I'm not a too big fan of this sort of comedy. I still think it fits the anime very, very well, and it does deserve a plus for that. And my final point is, I guess, just the overall feel of the anime. Like, I don't know how to describe this otherwise. It just is fun. It's just fun to watch. Like, even though it's a slice of life, means that they like do stuff that you would do in actual life. Despite of that fact, it still manages to like do a lot of different things with the show, since you obviously have dragon characters that can literally transform into dragons. So I feel like they do have a lot of creative freedom here, which is very, very fun, and I absolutely love it. It's very charming to watch. Um, yeah, that's just my final point. I don't really know what to add to this anymore, other than it's just fun to watch these characters do just their wacky shenanigans. It's a lot of fun to watch, and I do definitely think that you should watch it as well. And I hope that I convinced you right now, because to be honest, I'm not a very convincing person. Um, anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope I still can get this to under 10 minutes, because not having double digits is nicer. So I'm gonna end this video real quick before I get into double digits. Anyways, goodbye.